finish up editing some videos for TikTok and YouTube, and then we'll jump back in the kitchen. That place is so delicious. I like going there for lunch. I've got to go back and get an Amazon package from my house, hopefully to fix the problems I was having with the camera. So I'm going to go grab that. We're going to finish up our afternoon, and then I'm going to jump in the kitchen and make some food. I have some fresh chilies here from the other night that are probably not going to last much longer. I have some dried chilies here. This is basically a dried chili that's been pulverized. So I need to use these, and I think I'm going to make some chili oil. So let's go grab one of my cookbooks and see if I can find a recipe. Chili oil, spiced chili oil. So that's not how I thought you made chili oil. There's dried chilies in this, not fresh chili. So I have some dried chilies. I am going to make this two different ways. I'm gonna make one with fresh peppers, and then I'm gonna make the dried chili way. So let's see how it turns out. All right, so we've got 3 kinds of dried pepper: cascabel, guajillo, ancho. I have the chili powder that I made a week or so ago, a couple of cinnamon sticks, some star anise, some cardamom pods, and some caraway seeds. We are going to rip these up into smaller pieces and toast all of this in the oven for about 20 minutes. All right, here's a tip. Don't touch your nose when you're using dried chilies. All right, I'm going to start on the other, I'm gonna start on the other chili oil, which is made with the fresh chilies. So with this one, I'm sort of making the recipe up, but making an oil similar to what I would do with fresh herbs. So let's cut these down into thin pieces and then put them in oil. All right, my chilies are chopped. I'm going to put these in a pot on the stove with oil. All right, put my peppers in. I'm gonna cover these with oil. Probably should be measuring this, but I'm gonna bring this to a light simmer and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. While this is going, I'm gonna get my dried herbs out of the oven and work on that next. We're gonna let the dried chilies that just came out of the oven cool down completely, and we are gonna keep an eye on our fresh chilies that is on the stove, making sure that nothing burns. This has been going for just over 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna set it aside to infuse off the heat while I get my pressure cooker ready. Inside a canning jar, I'm going to add everything that was roasted and then cover with a neutral tasting oil. Lid goes on, tighten, let out 1/4 of a turn. Steamer basket goes inside. I'm gonna need a different canning jar. Take two cans of the oil, snap on the lid. All right, this has been pressure cooking for about 30 minutes. I'm going to turn off the heat and wait for the pressure to release naturally. While the pressure cooker is releasing its pressure, other oil has cooled down, and I'm gonna put it away in a jar and try it. So now that the oil is cooled, this is what it looks like. I'm going to discard all of these pieces. So what we have left is this oil. Let's give it a try. Ooh, it's really good. It's just a little bit spicy from those peppers, but definitely is going to be good on a lot of things. All right, let's check out our pressure cooker. All right, the indicator on our pressure cooker has gone down. Use tongs to carefully take these out. So these are our second set of infused chili oils. These ones are obviously a lot darker because we use the dried chilies. But let's go to our recipe and see what to do next. Allow the oil to infuse overnight before straining. So we're not going to be able to try the second oil tonight, so tune in tomorrow and we'll see what it tastes like.